Hey everybody, welcome to the next game. We got game two of our Phillies franchise for MLB The Show 24. Um, I'm playing this, it's still opening day. Still everything is all fresh to me. Like really enjoying like some of the nuances that they're doing. I'm like really happy with it. I don't like that it always comes up with the custom game entry. I really don't want to do custom game entry. I want to play the entire game because I enjoy playing the actual baseball game. Um, Not sure why they want to always switch things up and everything. I mean, guess it's getting some attention from some people, but for me, give me your everyday stuff. Let me play my everyday game, and I'll be happy. So, got a good matchup going on.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Michael Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Matt Olson.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Philly. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab here, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On its way to the corner, Acuna drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He was late there, strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Phillies down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
That's in there. It's a ball and two strikes.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
2-2 now. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away. Here's Austin Riley.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. And now it's even up. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Bounced out to short. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
At the
Ball
ball.
1 there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's going to be Alec
Third
Bohm.
baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some
Batting
pretty good
fifth.
break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
JT Real Muto steps in. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they get it out of the play. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. The pitch. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Got him. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Sean Murphy. Murphy in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line to left, and foul ball. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 11.
Here's Jerry Kelnick. Kelnick getting to start in left. 24 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's got him to go up the ladder for the K. Down in order go the Braves. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the 0-1. To third. Riley. Over to Albies. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies gets it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Called strike right there. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. That one missed.
It's a good take.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 4th inning underway, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This one in the air. Arcia moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Ryan Harper.
Here's Harper now. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Riley sizes this one up. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. Out to short. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Here is Matt Olson. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next pitch is outside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball.
1 ball.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a swing and a miss there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one is inside ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right through there, got him. Now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott, and he's already singled in this game. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Good eye in that spot. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expected to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So here's Murphy now. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Jared Kellner. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The pitch. Caught and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Whit Merrifield. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, balls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
Now
after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here is Johan Rojas. That's off the mark. Ball one. Rojas, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, whips it to first on the run, and there's 2 down.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Get on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boo.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bryce Harper to the plate. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. And
that one pulled foul. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 1. Not close with that one. And the count is even 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's out to center field. Rojas under this one. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. In there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. That one missing inside. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one is inside.
That's a really good take.
Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And now the lefty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And he deals. This to third. Rolls across the diamond, and Real Muto is out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Stop. The next to hit takes outside. This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. And the inning is over. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one not close. 1-0. That's a strike. At the belt and fires. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. A big swing and a miss. Hoffman, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ronaldo Lopez.
Your attention, please.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh. He represents the winning run. The pitch. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick, a long run for this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Late on that fastball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. And there he goes. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Game. A gigantic blast. And the Phillies walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on.
The only thing that's like a real shame in this game is that Nola didn't get a win. Fried did really well as well. That's like don't. It's like I only got 4 hits off of him. So, and of course Turner getting that big home run at the end doesn't hurt. But yeah. I even had Rojas moving on that pitch, so I just wanted to get something started and everything. I figured a little hit and run, maybe I could get him to third. Maybe Trey would have put it in the gap and I could have scored him with his speed. But thankfully it didn't matter. We got the W, so we just keep on going undefeated here. So until next time. This is David B69. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.